Hi, everybody. I'm Erica Taylor, and you're watching BlackAmericaWeb.com. Rapper, producer, director, actor Ice Cube is ready to release his big screen film, Long Shots, in theaters August 22nd, also starring young actress, charming actress Kiki Palmer. Ice Cube, let's talk about this new film you got, Long Shots.
All right. I play a guy named Curtis Plummer,
Mm-hmm.
who's the uncle of Jasmine Plummer. Jasmine Plummer is a young lady who's the first female to play Pop Warner football, to play quarterback, and take her team to a national title. So it's a real impressive story. I play her uncle, who's a guy who's a little down and out, not really doing too much, and their relationship kind of re-energizes both of them. He has to watch her in the afternoon, and he ends up getting her to throw the football with him, and she's good enough to play, and he encourages her to play, and I guess the rest is history.
Okay, and it's true Black history too. True story.
It's true story. That's what drew me to the movie. That it wasn't just this fairy tale kind of thing, but it really happened, and for us to be able to capture it and hopefully inspire some people. Inspire some kids, especially young little girls out there, and that they can do whatever they want to do.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. And as far as Curtis Plummer is concerned, is he still living?
Oh yeah, he around.
Okay.
He came down to the set
Oh, cool.
and made sure I was doing him right.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they still around. They was involved with the movie, and they came down and made sure we was doing everything we was supposed to do to capture the story.
Cool, cool. And what was it like working with Kiki? I mean, you've worked with her before in other
Hmm.
movies, and of course, we know her as Akila from Akila and the Bee. But she's
Yeah.
all grown up now. What's it like working with her?
Oh man, she's an incredible actor. She and what I was really impressed with her about was the fact that she was able to really get the football down, and she looked like a real quarterback out there, and she's just one of the great actresses that's gonna come up. We're gonna see her for a long time to come, and she's just getting better and better with each movie.
That's fantastic. Sounds
Yeah.
like Kiki might have some skills on the
She got
50-yard
skills.
line.
Yeah, she got skills. I mean, people gonna be impressed when they see the movie with her, and just the movie overall. It's a real good drama, and it felt real good to do it.
Okay, and what kind of feeling will people get once they leave the theater after they see the movie?
I hope they'll be inspired. I hope it touched their heart a little bit. And I think it's that kind of movie. And it's bigger than football. It's a movie that shows a whole town kind of being rejuvenated by this young phenom. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing.
Okay, all right. Now, I've got to ask you, rumor has it now that you are up for the role of BA in A-Team. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Hopefully everything will work out and I get it. I think, can't nobody play him but me. I was a big fan of Mr. T growing up as a youngster, and to get a chance to play him in a movie, it's kind of like, I'm still trying to pinch myself and make sure it's true, because being a fan of somebody and then getting a chance to step in their shoes, it's kind of like fantasy league. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's real cool.
Now, of course, I got to find out just how big of a fan you are.
Okay,
Give me a best impression of Mr. T.
Mr. T. Besides, I pity the fool. I pity the fool if you don't like what's going down with Mr. T. Now I can't do him all the way because I ain't trying to be Mr. T. I ain't gonna try to be Mr. T in the movie. I'm gonna kind of put my own flavor on it. So that's probably the last little impression you're gonna hear.
Oh, you're going to do the mohawk and everything?
I'm gonna do the mohawk.
Oh,
I might not do all the jewelry, but I'll do the mohawk, and just try to do it justice. But I ain't gonna try to do no kind of imitation of my man. No, that wouldn't be nice.
But you will be blowing stuff up in this
Oh
movie.
yeah, blowing stuff up.
Okay.
Scared to get on planes, all that kind of stuff. But but I'm putting my flavor on it.
Cool, cool. Now, you also have a CD coming out as well.
Yeah, I got a record coming out called Raw Footage.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be out August 19th. So that's a big week for me. Got the record coming out on the 19th, the movie coming out on the 22nd. So I'm ready.
Now, when we think about music, of course, we go all the way back to NWA days. How has your music transformed since you've become an actor, since you've been involved in so many different things, how has your music transformed? Do you feel like it's still the same Cube on the mic from back in the day?
Oh yeah, I feel like the music has really come a full circle in a lot of ways
Mm-hmm.
because people are really getting into political hip hop again, like it was when I was growing up in the game, and this record, Raw Footage, is kind of full of that street knowledge that people really don't do as much no more. People are into clubbing and making a party jump, and this is a record that's really for the brain. So to me, it's going back full circle.
All right, my last question to you: who's at the top of the list in your iPod?
Uh, I don't rock an iPod, you know what I mean?
You got mixtapes?
Yeah, I still got my CDs. You know what I'm saying? I
CD?
like the CDs. I still rock those.
Okay, all right. Who's at the top of your list on the CDs besides yourself?
Oh man, ain't nobody on the list but me.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm bumping that Lil Wayne. He dope. That album is dope. So I'm bumping that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, you heard it here on blackamericaweb.com, everybody. Ice Cube and Kiki Palmer starring in Long Shots August 22nd. Go see it. Go take the family to see it. And, of course, you got his CD coming out, Raw Footage. Make sure you make it to the stores to grab that. I'm Erica Taylor, and this has been blackamericaweb.com's Listening Room. Thanks a lot.
Yay.